All right, y'all, peep this. I want to wish everybody out there a happy holidays. Hope that you got everything you wish for. And if you got New Year's resolution, just stick to them. All right? This your boy X Style, aka your OG's favorite OG. And I'm here to do a reaction to the video for Bruno Mars Finesse remix featuring Cardi B. All right, now I heard this song on the album. Like, some people actually, not familiar with this song, but they said they heard the album. This song is almost a year old. His album came out, this was on it. I'm a cat that love music. So originally the aesthetics of this song was like New Jack Swing. So when I heard it, it automatically drew me in because I'm a big New Jack Swing type dude. As you can tell, I'm an older head, so I was very familiar with this type of music. So on the album, it was dope. Now, I was a little upset that he didn't do a video on it when it first came out because I thought it was a smash. But once I heard that he did a video, and then I heard he was doing a remix with Cardi B, and I saw, a lot of the youngers are now starting to get a part of it, mostly because of Cardi B. And that's the power of marketing now. You take the newest, hottest rapper or newest, hottest singer, throw them on your album, and you get a whole bunch of followings. But Bruno Mars has been doing this thing for a minute. I've appreciated what he did as a younger artist. He kind of goes back to an era where music was a little bit pure. Now, you young folks out there that are aspiring to be artists, whether it's music, dance, whatever it is, you have to take from your past and go back to your past to understand where it come from so you can be a better today artist. That is the key. So I'm not going to keep talking you guys to death. I'm going to go ahead and react to this video. I heard it was dope. I heard it's a throwback. And just from the beginning screen, I could tell that it looks like it's going to be something special. So shout out to Cardi B. Shout out to Bruno Mars. This your boy X Style, the Illest You Heard Productions. We about to do the reaction to this. Let's get into it.
Drop top Porsche, rollie on my wrist, diamonds up and down my chain. Cardi B straight stunning, can't tell me nothing. Bossed up and I changed the game. It's my big bronze boogie, got all them girls shook. My big fat ass got all them boys cook. We're from dollar bills, now we popping rubber bands. Bruno sang to me while I do my money dance. Like, hey, flexing on the ground like, hey, it's that Lil Jon, okay.
First of all, first thing I noticed is this is definitely in living color, okay? And in living color, if you don't know, it's like one of the first original all-black sketch comedies. There was some before, like Flip Wilson, Richard Pryor, but specifically in living color brung out a whole bunch of today's stars. You had like Jim Carrey, Jamie Foxx, the Wayne brothers, excuse me, all of the ones from Damon, Keenan, Sean, Marlon was even on there. There's so many people in there. David Allen Greer. A lot of people came out of that sketch comedy. So to see them immediately bring that, you can imagine what they're gonna do with the video, and I give them props. Cardi B, she switched up a flow for this, and once again, note to you younger people that's doing music and aspiring to be a musician or artist, she's being able to go into her environment and actually fit in. She's like a chameleon. She can do the trap stuff. Now she's doing some R&B, New Jack Swing type flow, and she's fitting in. And that's what it's really about. When I first seen her, I was like, yo, I like her personality. She was straightforward. She was straight. I like to say she's straight, no chaser. Just like me. She was straightforward herself, no chaser, nothing behind it. Just, this is me, this is who I am. And you root for people like that. And you know what? Keep doing your thing. I like this so far.
Dripping up Finesse and getting paid. Ooh, don't we look good together? There's a reason why they watch all night long. Yeah, I know we'll turn heads forever. So tonight I'm gonna show you all. When I walk with you, I watch the whole room change. Baby, that's what you do. No, my baby don't play. Blame it on my car.
In Living Color set. If that's the original set, that's even better. But they replicated it so well. If you ever watch the show, you know this is the setup. He got on the cross colors. It looked like he might be rocking some British nights. You know what I'm saying? I'm an old head, but I'm still in the fashion. You know what I'm saying? But the main thing is he clean. You know, he fresh. You know what I'm saying? It's a term that we use in my, we call it fresh and fly. He's fresh and fly. She fresh and fly. If you saw her, she had the hat with the colorful jacket, the big bamboo earrings. She was rocking, that 90s flavor. And it's bringing me back to a good time. And I'm glad that this generation is starting to experience why we are so big and protective of the culture of that era from the 80s, even the 70s, the 80s, 90s. They should be protected by us because it seems like it's a force out there that's trying to take away and steal from us, but make money off us, but then act like we're not the ones that created these styles. So shout out to Bruno, man. You doing it big. And Cardi B too. You doing it big, baby girl.
Now slow it down for me, baby. 'Cause I love the way it feels when we grind. Yeah. Our connection's so magnetic on the floor. Nothing can stop us tonight. When I'm walking with you, I watch the whole world change. Baby, that's what you do. No, baby, don't play. Blame it on my confidence. Don't blame it on your measurements. Shut the shit down on sight. That's right. I hit tripping with finesse. It don't make no sense. I hit tripping with finesse. You know it, you know. I hit tripping with finesse.
All right, first of all, the groove that y'all hearing is called New Jack Swing. It was on the forefront of the New Jack era was of course, Bobby Brown as artist, I'll Be Sure, BBD, New Edition, all those artists were at the forefront. Guy, particularly Guy, because Teddy Riley created this sound, and it was other people that did the New Jack Swing. They were part of it, but Teddy Riley was the out front pioneer of the New Jack sound. And to me, that sound, the instruments they used, it was dope. It had you grooving. It made you want to party. As you can tell right now, this song makes you want to get up and dance, have a good time, smile. Got my gold teeth out. You know what I'm saying? I normally don't smile. I'm smiling a lot right now. You know what I'm saying? But, because, normally I got a straight face. You know what I'm saying? Nobody smiling. Shout out to Rakim. We don't smile around here. But this young got me smiling, you know what I'm saying? And the youngest might say, okay, this is like Fresh Prince, all those. But those but paid homage to In Living Color, paid homage to the New Jack era. So a lot of people got an inspiration from this type of format, from shows to the music, to the dance, to the clothing. All of this was created. Heavy D too. Let me put this out there. Heavy D too was a big part of the New Jack Swing so far as hip hop bridging the R&B. So shout out to the rest in peace, and shout out to the legendary Heavy D. But you know what I'm saying? That Heavy D in your face. All right, let me get back to it.
It don't make no sense. I hit tripping with finesse. You know it, you know it. Fellas, grab your ladies if your lady fine. Tell her she don't want for life. Ladies, grab your fellas and let's do this right. Do this right. Like me and mine. Yeah, we got it going on. Gonna feel so good to be us. Yeah, we got it going on. Yeah, girl, we got it going on. Got it going on. Gonna feel so good to be us. Yeah, we got it going on.
Hey, I just want to stop this real quick. First of all, shout out to Cardi B. She looks beautiful. She's young. She popping. She got the whole look. I just want to say this, and this is just my opinion, so forgive me. All you women out there, younger females, older females, wherever you are, look, man, just like, and he made a song called You Look Good the Way You Are, and a lot of people have made songs about you just look good the way you are. It's the truth. Y'all don't have to go get these extra pumps in y'all booty. Some of y'all looking like fucking ants. Some of y'all got the body, y'all bodies look like ants and shit. Y'all look like y'all got some big ass huggy diapers. That shit is not attractive to me. Some of y'all cats, y'all like that shit, but to me, women, especially women of color, black women, Latino women, just women of color, period. Y'all already got body. What are y'all man not telling you y'all beautiful the way you are? Y'all just fucking up God's masterpiece. You a masterpiece, baby. I'm just saying. I'm just an OG kicking that real shit. I'm just saying, like, would I smash somebody with a big ass artificial booty? Yeah. But I'm also worried that shit gonna pop. I'm also worried if that shit gonna be bad for your health. But anyhow, I don't want to spoil y'all mood. Y'all having a good time watching this. I just had to bring that out. Cardi B, she's sexy, but sometimes I just end up looking at her, a little bit oversized booty. I'm like, yo, she might have fucked up God's masterpiece because she's pretty and got everything going for her. She's funny. She's talented. She's beautiful. And then that's just one thing I'm always looking at. I don't even care that she used to be a stripper because I had my shit in my past. None of that matters. Only haters pay attention to your flaws. And it's not even that I see a flaw in her. It's just that I see that as a culture, women are less and less secure about who they are. People in general are less secure in who they are. And I don't mean to make this an educational moment, but I was just thinking about it. I just had to speak up on it. But let's check it out. Let's get back to it.
It don't make no sense. Tripping finesse. You know. Tripping finesse with my baby. Oh, tripping finesse. You know. Girl, you know we got it going on.
Striking a b-boy pose at the end. We always got to post up, hit them with the b-boy. You know what I'm saying? All right, that was fantastic. You know what I'm saying? That was nice. It's definitely a 10 in my I'm biased, so I'm gonna give it a 10. It was gonna be a 10 anyway, because when I heard it on the album, it was one of my favorite joints. I'm the type of person, when I like your music, I will get your whole album and listen to the entire album, even the stuff that's not played on the radio. I think some of the jewels are in what's not being played on the radio, because the radio now, they format everything. A lot of times they paying for spins. Everything's numbers now, and not about the art itself. And sometimes you gotta listen to the whole picture. Like, he made an album, he made it as a masterpiece. That album was so dope. A lot of cats didn't catch on because he had a lot of funk in it, had a lot of new jack swing, just stuff they sonically wasn't used to. They're used to the trap beats with the 808s, and that's good for the clubs when the boom boom and you getting nice and you getting lit or whatever you want to say in the club. So it's dope. But he had sonically a different album that he was, and then it was refreshing because he kind of updated it. Hasn't updated. He kind of was like a bridge between the old and the new, and that's the formula to being successful. To be honest with you, you have to not only recognize what came before you, but embrace it and actually get some inspiration from it. I grew up on artists from the 50s, 60s, and the 70s, listening to them actually. Like the OJs, Jackie Wilson, Temptations. I can go on Teddy Pendergrass. All those artists inspired me, and I'm into hip hop. I was rapping. I was an MC. I'm still an MC. Let me put it that way. But even as an MC, I drew from many art forms. Jazz, of course. I can go on with so many jazz artists that influenced me. Charlie Parker, Miles Davis. Just different forms of art, from rock. There was some country stuff I listened to, but I was influenced by music in general. Grew up listening to a lot of different music, and a lot of times when I DJ, that's what I tend to do. I try to like take from different genres and blend it together, you know, and make something that I think could sonically hit people that it normally wouldn't hit. And I think Bruno Mars did a good job at doing that. He kind of bridged the gap, not just from genres, but also cultures. And the reaction that I see that he's getting online from this, it's well overdue. And also for Cardi B, because, you know, people like to, you know, prey on your flaws. Oh, she used to be a stripper, blah, 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 blah. So what? Your mama used to be a fucking stripper. Now, I said it. It's a hating ass. Sit your little young hating ass down. That's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all need to start learning how to congratulate. Stop so much hating. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to be happy for others. And maybe you'll be happy. Sometimes being happy for somebody else, guess what? If you're happy for somebody else, guess what? That makes you happy. And the end goal is to be happy. So before I go, I just want to say 10 out of 10 on this video. Dope video. Proud of both artists. Proud of that moment of nostalgia. Glad that y'all tuned in. Some of y'all might be like, dude talking too fucking much. Sometimes when you tell the truth, sometimes there's a lot of words behind the truth. Either you're listening or you're not. So those that are not listening, you'll never know. And you keep quoting, I'm woke. Well, how about this? If you need to be woke, that means you go to sleep all the time. I ain't never been asleep, so there's no need for me to quote that I'm woke. Y'all be good. This your boy X Style. The hell is you heard. I'm out. Peace.